He's staring again, chat. Staring? Don't be staring. I'm back. Thank you all for waiting. I appreciate it. I think I had another thought, which I'd like to discuss, but somebody...
Okay, fine.
I love this game so much, but I also can't wait to be done streaming it so that I don't have to worry about you seeing things you shouldn't see. If you keep trying to be involved, I'm just gonna make you co-stream with me. Yeah, you made a face at that. Alright, there we go. Back into the video game. Right, he's properly occupied. So my thought was, go away. Just checking. My thought was that, because I was thinking, oh, well, I could try to get back into those rooms if they don't have the procession out. But if all of them in there are extinguished, just like me, because all of their lights are extinguished, which is actually kind of sad, now that I'm thinking about it, because that means that they're, like, permanently gone. Permanently, you get it. I probably don't need to get into those buildings at all. Part of me wants to, just to see if there's stuff in there. Just to see if there's anything I can actually explore in there. And the other part of me is like, well, I don't have to. I can just get into the main ding-dang building that way. Derp-a-derp-derp-derp-derp. Schmurp. But because I'm who I am, I'm gonna try to get in the building anyway. No harm in it. It's only an extra, like, minute or two, I guess. So we're gonna take a wild raft journey. Well, just kidding, I'm gonna get the grabby. I like getting this one because I remember that it's here, so I don't have to try and remember where the other ones might be. Oh, Why did I go this way? That's silly. I'm trying to think of what the other song was that reminds me of. Because I had a thought about it at the end of last time, but I was already off stream, so I couldn't, like, tell you all. And I'm pretty sure it's the da 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 da. But I don't know what it was. Why am I in here? Why did I go in here? I have it, because I wasn't thinking. I don't want to be in there. Or, no, because my body stays here. So I do not want to be in here. Eat my turds, go get extinguished. Eat my turds and get all extinguished. Ha, 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 you're a butthole. I love that little frog face. Gross. Hey, don't knock a butthole. There's some... There are some mighty fine ones out there. Alright, here we go. Little sparkle froggy, that's adorable. We'll go this way for no reason. Just cause. Bum, 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 bum. Love the raft song too. It's just so good. I like the little, like, slappy sound. That starts when it starts to really pick up. I'm like, yeah. Oops. Tried not to crunch, failed. Wait a minute. Did I fuck up? No, I'm fine. It's fine. Reason being that I'm... It's a little doorstop thingy. I like the slappy sound. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the dam to bust. And then I can, make a raft again. Hey, Dragonic Dude, how you doing? I love slappy sounds. That's great. Good slappy. Very nice slappy. So where else can I get in that's not annoying? So I can't get in at the bell. I suppose I could go in at the gorge, because I know how to get down there fairly easily. But I guess tower is fine. We'll just... I don't know, man. I probably made this more complicated than I needed to, but this is a nice safe spot, so we're gonna hang out here, reserve the raft. Doing good, by the way, there's not a cat behind you today. Yeah, I know. It's the sorrow of my life, you know. Always wishing for a cat. There is going to be a Tarl behind me soon enough. Did you ever use the probe on Brittle Hollow to keep Track of the ground security. No. I did not. I just assumed everything was danger. That's basically how I functioned on Brittle Hollow. The planets are so clever. Like, the ideas for all of the planets are just super clever, and I love them. Part of me still is thinking about, if I were to get a Outer Wilds tattoo, what would I get? Try to be funny, but I made the streamer sad, because I love kitties! Don't tease me like that, I just want the cat that I can't have. No, I'll get a cat eventually. It's just not feasible currently. Stick the probe to the ground on Brittle Hollow, it tells you percentage health it's at. Very cool. I did not know that. Pretty neat though. Yeah, if I were gonna get an Outer Wilds tattoo, I don't know what exactly I would get. There's so much in this game that is so wonderful. Part of me wants to get, like, know my language. Another part of me is, like, pick your favorite planet. Because, like, the stylized planets on the map are really cool. But then I'd have to pick a favorite planet, and then I remember how much each one of them was, like, had its own terrors and frustrations. But I loved them. Oh yeah, the eye. You get the eye symbol, eye coordinates. Eye coordinates are pretty good. See, I think my favorite was Quantum Moon. But like, how do you get a tattoo of something that you can't quite perceive, you know? Know my vessel would be neat too? Yeah. Owl dear person to scare people. Then I would be scared by my own tattoo. I don't like that at all, Trouble Magnet. Just remember, don't name it something you can't yell angrily, otherwise it'd be hard to stay mad when it inevitably knocks something over. The cat. Oh, I was thinking just last night, because like I said, me and Tarl came across a bunch of kitties, and we were looking at the kitties, and I was like, oh, they're so precious. And I was trying to remember the name of the cat from The Rescuers. Not The Rescuers Down Under. Like the original one. And the little girl, like, shares her ginger snaps with the cat, and the cat loves the ginger snaps. Which also just makes me want to name the cat Ginger Snap. But what was that cat named? Does anyone remember? Ding dang! Taking a long ass time here. Chilling. Waiting. What was that cat's name? I can't remember. Does anyone know? Does anyone know the cat that I'm even talking about? Does anyone remember The Rescuers? It's a Disney movie about two little mice. And there were two of them. There was The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under. Down Under, obviously, it takes place in Australia. You never saw it? It's a good one. It's cute. Also not to be confused with The Great Mouse Detective. You only saw Down Under. Well, that one's a good one, too. You should definitely see if you can find Rescuers. Gonna drive me nuts what that cat's name is, though. I want to say like Bernard. Because, you know, they've got accents, so they say Bernard instead of Bernard. Which is how we would say it, all like rah, rah, rah. Rescuers. The Rescuers, 1977. And then Rescuers Down Under, I guess, was 97. It's like a good 30 years apart. Let's go to IMDb, and because I need to know this cat's name. Rufus! Just as the dam breaks. Perfect. Rufus! Yeah, it was like something old-timey. That is totally right. Alright, I'm gonna close that now. I know I've seen it, but I can't remember anything. I always just, like, I always pretended to share ginger snaps with my stuffed animal cats because of that movie. Alright, we're gonna go to the tower. Oh, that's not helpful at all! What? Whoa. What have I done? Just yell Rufus. Yeah, that does it. This seems so dumb. Oh no. Hey! Actually? Somewhat worked out? Hopefully? Maybe. Potentially. Alright. I probably could have just waited at the tower, but it makes me nervous. I know that when I'm in the tower and it gets tilty, it's it makes me nerve-wracked. Sick boat, dude. Isn't it cool? Do. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Let me out! There we go. La 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 la. Never seen that done with the raft before. Very nice. Fair enough. Okie doke. Thanks for watering me, love.
I've actually got to drink the water though.
Could you put your headphones back on, please?
I'm not listening. Jesus Christ, chill out.
It makes me nervous.
Chill out.
I can't.
Chill out.
You know I have no chill.
Chill out.
You know I have no chill.
Chill.
I love you.
Fuck you in your...
Alright, here we go. This should do it. Can confirm, not chill. I barely know you and even I know you have no chill. But you've also seen me in person. I feel like, I say this frequently enough. I feel like a lot of people, think that I'm like exaggerating my personality. Like, not necessarily that I'm putting on a front, but a lot of people probably assume that I'm exaggerating. Nope, I'm just always like this. to say it like it's a bad thing. Mm-hmm, says Tarl. Alright, here we go. Can confirm.
Yeah.
Okay. This should be Gorge. Go Gorge to Bell and then Bell to Lowlands, I think. I hope. Wonderfully so. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. La da dun da da dun da. Keep going. Woo! Hey, Macarena, hot? You ever think that... Do you ever think... You ever wonder if they were playing football when they wrote those lyrics? Hey, Macarena, hut? You know, like hut, hut, hike. Now, is that the ding dang building I'm trying to be? Where do I get off, though? I wonder? I wonder... No, please! Please! Oh, fuckity da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so we should be all good to go in here, but it makes me a little nervous that, the place where we need to get to is gonna be a little bit, waterlogged. Oh shit, we can't get over there. Mother flippity balls. Well, I think what I needed to do... Oh no. Do you ever think constantly? Help. I think what I had to do was actually, go in here first, extinguish that door, and then wait for the dam to break. Come through here, and then be able to go through the door. I don't think there's another way to go around, is there? And feel free to answer that, because I think I just did a dumb, and I don't want to wait for the whole... the whole, entire... Well, we're not having to wait very long, are we? Well, that's not good. Alright. Never mind. I know what to do now. We're ready. I kind of wasted... Gonna lock up before the... Yeah, that's fine. Kind of wasted that whole last section, but that's okay. We had a good conversation about cats, and how the cat's name is Rufus, and you should go watch Rescuers, because it's a good movie. Maybe someone wants to suggest it for movie time. I don't know. I tend to suggest stuff that I haven't seen, but I would gladly watch it again. Rufus Strat, let's go! Oh my goodness. I would totally name it Rufus Strat if I was a speedrunner. It's too cute. I love it. Whew. La da 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 da. Is nudity and violence okay on the suggestions? Oh yeah. Discord does not give a hot fuck. We're not watching on Twitch, so it really doesn't matter. Just get me in this hole. Mother dickholes, just get me in that hole. Let me out. Just let me out of here. Just What the? Where am I? Like landed on top of the other ship. That's funny. Favorite movies to suggest is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Great movie with Robert Downey Jr. in it. Barely anyone's seen it. That's true. I feel like I've definitely heard of it, but I think for the soundtrack, not because of the movie itself, or I've seen. No, I'm thinking Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, not Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I have heard the title Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, but I was picturing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Different Bang Bang. What other movies have Bang Bang in them? Can we think of any? Woo! Bang bang. Do pornals count? Pornals. Pornals! Not pornos, pornals. I don't believe that. No, that list would be way too long. Pornals. Pornal 1, Pornal 2. Stupid sexy GLaDOS. Or GLaDNOS. You know, like, make it weird. Alright. Just from searching Bang Bang is an actual movie? What's Bang Bang? I know there's a bunch of songs. There's like bang 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 do 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 bang bang bang, and then there's the other one that I now can't think of because I sang that other one. Indian Hindi language. Hindi language. Hindi is the language. That's like saying ATM machine. It's kind of funny. Bang is a fun card game? I'm not familiar with the card game. I feel like those feel more like one-off episodes in full movies. Which one? What one? We're gonna take this raft over here and hang out by the tower, because why not? Or hang out in the tower, really. Or just chill in there. You can roast some marshmallows. They have over 3,000 nationally recognized languages in India. It's a dialect thing. Yes, but I mean, like, saying Hindi language, you can just say Hindi, because Hindi is a language. That'd be like, I mean, I guess sometimes people say, like, an English language something something. This was kind of amusing to me. I'm not saying that Hindi is the only language that is in India. This dam's looking very healthy. Boo, boo, boo. I guess I've really only heard it for, like, English language, but I guess it makes sense that it would also belong with other language names. It just struck my ears as unusual. Just trying to give Bollywood the credit they deserve, as well as a notice they need for subtitles unless fluent. Oh yeah, like, I'm all for foreign language films and... Yeah, I speak Swahili often enough, and that is not a widely spoken language. Spoopy Space Game! Hey, the other guy, how you doing? It's just I'm saying the name of a language and then language after it. It's a interesting quirk of English. But that's English for you. I love talking about linguistics and stuff and like why, or like how did this become a phrase? How'd that become a phrase? I love stuff like that. Whee! I know I can't go down there yet, but wee! Hey, Toon Wolf, how are you? So we're just gonna like hang out. I don't really want to hang out in there though. Love being pedantic about how English is just a dumpster fire. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, see, to me, it's less being pedantic because I'm not trying to be right. I'm just like out loud musing. Like I said, I thought about it for 5 seconds and I was like, no, Hindi language makes sense because we like a common phrase in English is it's an English language blah 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 something something. I can't think of an actual example right now. And I was like, so then why does that sound weird to me? There's no reason. It just, like, was not a phrase that I commonly heard. I mean, even saying an English language blah 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 is not something that I commonly hear. It's like, why not? Is it because we're too, like, English language centric? Yes, that's true, the other guy. There is also 2N Wolf. Get what you're saying and I dig it. That's where me and my friends will dive into a 5-hour discussion. I love that stuff. I love that stuff. My favorite is taking strange like turns of phrase that are just, unless you start thinking about it, they are commonplace to English speakers. Like saying it's the cat's meow, for example. Like, who came up with that phrase? Where did that come from? It's you! Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, actually, while we wait for this. No. That didn't work out. Was it spelled differently? Oh, I said name chance. Lol. Okay. It helps if I hit the command correctly. There we go. Now now you should have your old like time and all that stuff. Name language is useful as languages often share the same name as a country or group of people. Yeah, okay. So like English language because there's like English people. Whereas like maybe that's why it's a little odd to me, or it felt odd to me, because Hindi is the language, Hindu is people. So it's not the same? An American English film, yeah. You're table famous. You're in tables. Yeah, so our bot keeps track of time spent in the channel. Just for rank. It doesn't do anything other than, you know, gives you a title. If you do like exclamation point rank. It's just Just a silly little thing. It's not really important. But also, like, if you had been involved in any quotes in the system, it would update those to have your new screen name. Hindu speak Hindi, but English speak English. Yeah. 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 I think that's why that one specifically was a bit unusual. But also makes sense, because a lot of people don't know that. It's also why people say New York City instead of New York State. Sure. I just say New York and assume that people will, either through context or through realizing I'm never going to be talking about the state, will just realize that I mean the city. They're both New York. Yeah, I feel that it's unusual for someone to be talking about New York State. Usually, most of the time, if someone's discussing New York, they just mean the city. But clarity is always good. All right, buddy, time to burst. Time to make me wet. Not me, though. Like, not me, but like, make my experience wet. It's not getting better. For most people, you'd be correct. Well, yeah. I mean, what else is going on in New York State? And if they're talking about, like, politics or anything like that, they usually say Albany, which is the capital. Blew my friend's mind when she was loving on the 24-hour clock, and I said, "Oh, you mean colonial time? You know, 0 hour being set from England and the map centering there." It blew her mind because she never thought of that. I guess I never thought of it that way either because, you know, we're in different time zones, but also, like, anyone can use a 24-hour clock. 0 is just midnight for whatever time zone you're at. Time to make my experience wet. Hot tub Hearthian. Alright. I think that's why they scream. Oh, it's about to tilt. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. It's fine. Okay. Worked with a guy from upstate New York, so his default was the entire state. Fair enough. I feel like that's much more uncommon. Even just population-wise, you know. But yeah, there's definitely cause for clarity, is my point. But everyone's gonna have different frames of reference. And I grew up in New York City. I grew up in Manhattan. So especially, like, even when I say New York City, I usually just mean Manhattan. I don't even mean the rest of the boroughs. Spoken like a New York City native. I know! I know that is my bias. I am fully aware that that's my bias. I also feel like it's a bias for a lot of people who are not from New York at all. Because it's very city-centric. All of the, like, movies and stuff and media, TV shows, like, all of it takes place in the city rather than upstate New York. Or, like, Yonkers. Zulu or 0 hours is set in Greenwich, England. GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. Everything else is calculated as plus or minus. Yeah, but Americans don't do shit that way. 'Cause why would we have anything that's not centered on us, right? Alright, here we go. Superheroes are only ever in New York City. That's what I care about. Fair enough. I've had people not from Massachusetts when I say I'm from Massachusetts. Oh, you mean Boston? Yeah. They go with what they know. Alright, where the hot hams are we? We need to grabby across. But there shouldn't be anyone standing around now, which makes me very happy. Grabby across. Get me nice grabbies, grabby across. Don't want to be flabby, grabby, groo. Grabby, oh, shwoo-doo. Ah, was it across here and then... Oh, not that way. Oh, nope, I screwed up. I went too far. My only issue is trying to find where I'm meant to go without having them lead me through, because honestly, I get turned around. Was it I think it was across this way? Just one of those always been that way kind of things. Okay, I think it was this way through. And down here? No. Down here? Yes. Still gonna be a little nervous. Yes or no, should I go to those buildings? I feel like I'm time constraint. Let's just do this. Is there anything in those buildings? Tell me yes or no. Has anyone been in there? Who's in chat? I feel like there's nothing in there. But also I feel compelled to check. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Everyone just gone? Everyone's just fucking gone. Oh! I've tried to explore this so many freaking times. Oh. I feel complete. Excellent. Nothing in them. I didn't think so from, like, glancing in there. Woohoo! Finally! Ah, thank you for the help. Thank you for the hints. Thank you for waiting until I asked for hints. This is an introvert's favorite puzzle? Oh, waiting till no one's at the party and then going to the party. Ooh, this one's cool because it's all outsidey. That's what we do best. I really appreciate it. Okay. Oh, you're gonna be burned again, aren't you? Well, joke's on you, friend. That I already know the solution to you. We're gonna watch both of these and not make the mistake that I did before, which was assume that I had seen the other one. All right, here we go. The ululations. Come, get your eyeballs all full of glowy. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna watch it one more time. I never realized. Oh, that's why they chopped down all their trees to build this. Did they take the water too? Hang on. Because it looks like they were taken from the rafters as well. Wow. Alright, that's freaking cool. Yeah, that's what I assumed, is that I could get in there after. But I wanted to make sure that I got here, and like only if there's like some lore in there or something like that. Okay. Taking a little ride. And the bar gets low. So we're like loading into different areas, I guess. That's so interesting. And if you fall in the water in one of those dark spaces before you're loaded, then you glitch. And sink to nothing? Okay, we gotta try that. I mean, also spooky, but like, we also gotta try that. You know? I'm gonna put this over here for a second. Just to see, okay, and a little bridge there. I don't think there's anywhere we can actually get to in here. Yeah, no, just checking. Neat. If you look at the stranger, almost all of it looks like it's made of wood. Sure. I mean, I never really thought about it. I didn't think that they would devastate their whole frickin' planet to get there, you know? But I guess if you think that that is like a deity or a calling, that it's calling to you and that's where your people are meant to go, I guess you would go, right? You're like, well, we don't need to be here. No wonder they got mad at the Eye. They ruined their entire planet to get to it, and then they got the angry eyeball and discovered, hey, actually, it's gonna make us bones. Turn us into bones and moss and shit. They were like, fuck this thing in particular. Alright, let's go on the river, huh? Oh, I was like, why does it sound like fire? I don't know how much time we have left. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try to get on the raft before the tower tips over. Yeah, right? Exactly. The Eye's like, I did not ask you guys to do that. How do I get back again? Oh, I get all turned around, man. All sorts of turned around. This way. This is why we don't get anywhere, because I just take too long. Oh wait, I gotta grab you across, right? Yeah. But then I can't go back. Oh, balls. Or can I? Can I? I don't think I can. There's no grabby over here. We'll have to try it another time, I guess. I don't think there's another way to get on a raft over here. I don't remember. See if I can figure out what the dotted line is. Yeah, I don't think I can get on it from over here. Hey, El Ravager, thank you so much for lurking. Appreciate it. Alright, bye. Let's see if I can just sneak in. Real fast, real fast. Come on, come on. Yeah, light my fire. We probably have like 0 minutes, but that's okay. I'm gonna go real fast and hopefully I get to the place and then I'm gonna just escape. Jump off the raft and see what happens. It's making me nervous thinking about it, but okay. Faster, faster, come on. Running out of time here. Let's go, let's go. Excuse me? The fuck am I? Can I just walk on water now? What's this way? Alright. Well, that's cool. I have a whole other thing to explore. We're not finishing this game today. What was I thinking? Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's do it again. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. We have no time. Yep, there it goes. Bye! What is cock planes? Oh, this is so good. Game's so good. And I only have an hour left to play it. I don't know. We've got a whole other area to explore. And now I know not to go over the edge. Well, I wonder if I could put the artifact down. We're gonna have to explore this. We'll go tower, then raft, because that's easy. It's easy and safe. And relatively fast. Because there's clearly more stuff that I need to figure out to unchain all those chains on that bell. Gotta be new ship log. Hell yeah! That's it! They're like, Bishwap, you didn't discover anything else. I'm fine. Library full of intact slide reels hidden underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals. Its contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Intact slides reveal the sacrifice that was made to build the stranger. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition between areas and falling below the world. Cool. So we're gonna go do that. Here we go. But this time I don't have to wait. I can just go hippity ho and away we go, so we'll see how much we get to explore. So we'll go the way we always do, go to Ghost Matter Hut. Whee! Plonk. That was a decent landing, actually. Don't know what the acronym means or if it's correct, but it's a plane placed under a level of geometry. When the player collides with it, they're teleported to specific set coordinates in the scene as backup for if out-of-bounds shenanigans happens. Okay. Used a lot in glitch speedrunning. Okay. That's cool. I like speedruns with glitches, and I also like ones without glitches. My favorite speedruns have a balance of in and out of bounds glitchy stuff. Or maybe not necessarily out of bounds. I like both. Ones that are just pure go fast and others that break the game. If there's a mix of both, that's like my perfect speedrun. If you really think about it, butts. Butts to you, Leaf Cena. How are you doing? using a lot of glitch speedrunning. There's an explanation in the Fallout 4 section, the Fallout Anthology GDQ run. Okay. I think I watched some of that, or maybe all of it, and just have forgotten. Which, honestly, I forget a lot of things. Oopsies, hang on. My recording stopped. Cause I did a thing. Hang on. No, I have not watched any Outer Wilds speedruns. I meant to, once I was done with things and stuff. Okay. Hopefully that's enough space. Let's try. Hey, okay, we're back. Whoo! I haven't been uploading my Outer Wilds VODs because I don't trust YouTube to not spoil things, so I'm just waiting until I'm done. We've gotten some lovely people who have come over from YouTube. There have also been some interesting people who comment over there, so, you know, just out of caution. Is it this one? Also boobies. Hey Doodler, how you doing? Some break game stuff is entertaining. Get a kick watching Link yeet Guardians in Breath of the Wild. Does Lorca have a roomie? Temporarily, yeah. Not really a roommate, but that's Tarl. You know Tarl. Don't yeet thyself off the edge here. Da, 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 da. Doing well, how are you? I'm doing great. I've got a lovely Tarl. I'm playing a game I love. I've got a lovely group of people hanging out. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Not a roommate, but a wink wonk. Yeah, pretty much. I've never played a Legend of Zelda game, so I tend to find the Zelda runs a little bit on the confusing side. People are like, ho ho, this is so funny. And I'm just like, I don't understand it. That's not to say that I have to have played a game to enjoy a speedrun, but the Zelda runs that I've seen are like so intensely glitched out that I feel like I'm missing a part of the enjoyment because I didn't ever see how it was meant to be. Like, I didn't see what it's supposed to be like, or like how long it would take otherwise. Like, I don't have a feel for that. Oop. You know? Okay, so we walked over this way. And we found an edge that I'm not meant to be at. I'm gonna come over here and look at that instead. Maybe I can come over here? This looks like a place I can walk up. Is this the archive that we were just at? It is! Okay. But I should not go down there because I won't be able to get back up. So that's neat. What else can we find? Nervous about getting to the edge of places. I mean, I guess I shouldn't really be too much, but I'm very cautious. So yeah, just don't fall down there because then it becomes actual water. Hey, that's my homie. Get you some bits. Oh yeah, all of the bits will be gotten. I don't think I should go over there. I'm hesitant to drop down anywhere because I can't get back up. I might do that one because that looks like that's an actual place that I can then explore. I mean, I've got a lot of time to look around, but I also don't want to get super lost because, ow, oof, my bones. Or mostly my eyeballs. I don't like walking in the dark. Looks like that's the only place that I think I can actually go. And we'll see what the river down here, where that... Oh! Wait a minute. I think I know where this is. I think I know where this is. This is where the bell is, and this is the raft that I couldn't get to. Oh! Hell yeah, this is what that is. Now I can get over here and go. Still don't know how to get there, though. Okay. So that fixes that. Let's, rotate that. I'm gonna see... Looks like it... Woo! Yes, that startled me vaguely. Galaxy brain gif. Cockplane. I'm just gonna keep calling it cockplane. For anyone who isn't streaming right now, timestamp 108:44 in the AGDQ run. If you want to pop a link in chat to it, that's totally fine. Think is serious. I mean to play the game run would be about a solid week or two of 8-hour days. Oh yeah, like I know like intellectually that those games are very long. Especially if you're not familiar with them. It feels like I don't appreciate it as much as people who have played the game. Okay. So that's 1 and 2, then how do I get to 3? Do I plop down in a different spot, maybe? I think that's... How do I get the other one? Actually, hang on. I want to see if there's anything different when I look at the spinny. Because I still don't know... what the solution for this is. Oh, it just brings it back? That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Well, you're a turd. How about that? Anyone ever tell you that? Alright, well, let me go get my light. I was just curious. Did not finish Outer Wilds, so maybe that's why I don't recognize this. No, this is the DLC. This is 100% DLC. I've been playing the DLC. I already finished the main game ages ago. And this is also like endgame DLC, so I totally understand if you want to like yeet splageet. Yeah, the bubble is really cool looking. Let's see if we get anything different, but like I just don't know what to do with that third one. I will yeeteth, yea, verily. Yeah, tower. I think we've just seen this. See you next time. See ya, Doodler! Thanks for stopping by. Stare at this motherfucker. See, now I have to try to remember what the other glitch was. So the first one we found the thing for it. The second one we can just raft out. How do I the third one? How do I the third one? And that I don't know. Like, there's way too many combinations here, but like, maybe I can see if these start to like turn off if I do a spin. Like, what if I doubt that it's the same at all, but what if I just put in the same thing as the other one? Just for science. I like that I can see through it, that's cool. Almost there. That did absolutely nothing. I think I have to find out where the fuck that is and go to there. But that doesn't make any sense, does it? Alright, the third one I don't know. I don't get it. You are a 19 away from princess. What are you going to do with your princess status? I think I'll just walk across and... I have to try to turn that giant skylight off, but I don't know how. Either that... Oh, there goes the dam. Goodbye, dam. So we figured out how to get 2 of the things. I don't remember what the third one... The third error report, what that showed me. It showed me being brain dead, and it showed me put it down and walk away as my options. And where's the giant light in the sky? Let's take a raft journey and see if I can find the light. And I'll see if I have any ideas. Maybe if I walk off the raft in a different spot, it'll bring me to a different spot, although I just don't think that that's true. Brain dead, you say? Yeah, I don't know how to accomplish that one. I'm gonna see if I can find where the light is. And maybe I can just walk off right after where giant light in the sky is? We'll see. I don't know where giant light in the sky is. Or where there's a... I've got a couple of things I can test. And the first one is to try and find big shiny light. Big shiny skylight. And the second one is just go down in a different spot and see if that helps at all. Because I feel like I have seen the light before. And I was like, why? So if I could just figure that out, figure out either how to turn that off or how to get past it or around it. But that could also just be not what I'm meant to do. So far, I'm not seeing giant sky beam. Where did I think giant sky beam was? Because right now I'm thinking that I maybe only saw it in the dream, so maybe... No. Okay. We're gonna try leaping off in a different spot then. We're about to lap where we just were. So I'm not gonna go through this one. I'm gonna go through the next one just to see if that brings us to the same spot or not. I think it'll bring us to the same spot, in which case I gotta figure something else out. I might have to go back. I don't want to go back to the other archive spot. Don't want to do that. Is it coming from under the bell? This looks like the same exact spot. Yep. Same spot, same spot. Yeah, same spot. It's only got one more flippity-flappity chain. Maybe... I mean, I doubt it's the same solution for both. But there's a light over here, so maybe if I wander this way, I'll find it. Oh, there's giant light. Okay. Maybe it is the same. I don't know. We're gonna try it out. Let's see if I can... not cock myself here. Cock, 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 senora. Cock it all you can. Cock, 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 senora. Shake your cock and can. I don't feel like that led me anywhere useful, did it? Hey, Duer, how are ya? This feels like, ooh, that I'm just gonna wander the darkness forever. I don't like that at all. That makes me feel uncomfortable and I don't like it. Is there a way I could sneak over this way, though? Like, if only I had a jetpack. Or... like, where the hell are you coming from? Nope, that's just water. That's literally just water. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be the same solution, because that wouldn't make any sense. What can I see? Where is that? What is making that? I might have to go to the... okay, my idea. My idea is to go to the bell. Let's just do it. Well, we probably don't have time, but... in theory, my solution is to go to the bell. And, instead of... where is it? I'm gonna show you. And so... I'm thinking maybe it's the raft light? That's shining down? Like, maybe if I can fuck up that light somehow? If I stick a... maybe if I stick a raft up there, wink wonk, it'll... okay, well we have no time, but... I'm still gonna be stubborn and see if I can get it to do the thing. Always die when I come in, you're saying inappropriate words, singing cock. Actually, I was singing COC. But yeah, I take your meaning. So that's my guess. My guess is stick a raft up there. And maybe that extinguishes the light. I don't know. Thank you for encouraging my singing, of cock or otherwise. If I get this raft stuck... Maybe I have to do it before. Wait. Yeah, I think I have to do it beforehand, but hey, it's a thing to try. I'm still being stubborn. I'm gonna spend every second that I have here. Yeah, I think I gotta do this before this breaks. I think that's what that is. Unless it's that one up there. Well, you know what? We can do two. We can do tons of rafts. Everything has a raft. Because it might be across this bridge. It's just smaller, you know? So it's either that one right there, or it's this one over here. And you know what? We're gonna try both. We're gonna... Let's see. So let me recap what I need to do in my brain. So I can get across the first bridge just fine. Second bridge, I don't need to be anywhere specific. So I think what I'll do is I'll come in regular way, take a raft all the way around, stick it near the bell. There's a problem! Stick a raft up there! Sorry for misspelling, cock it is. Thank you. We were talking about, like, out of bounds stuff. And then, go another round, and then, go to the tower and wait. Or no, do we need to wait for the dam? I don't think so. I don't think we have to wait for anything. I think we could just go. I want to see if this said anything new. No, nobody, nothing. No, this is all that's left is the secret vault. And I easily know how to unchain 2 of those chains. I just need the 3rd. And I'm so excited that maybe my raft theory is correct. Yee! I'm very excited to see this. La 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 la. Very excited. La 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 la. Boop. Yee. Get me out of here. We gotta go on a journey on a raft. It is so nice. I like the raft. Oh yeah. Actually. I'm gonna push this over to Ghost Matter spot. You know how before I was like, I don't need to do that. That's so silly waste of time. Well, I need this raft though. Just in case I don't have another one. You wait there for me. I need this grabby. And then take a little trip. Woo! Alright, here we go! I'm very excited. I'm also going to be really nervous to actually open whatever's in there. Ooh, there's one over here. Okay, that's good to know. Man. I've got a time constraint in real life too, it's so sad. But hopefully we can get through this together. Because we're off that way, so maybe let's take this one over here. And then I'll try to float that one backwards. Because I think I can get it relatively backwards, but not all the way. But that way I don't have to make a whole entire loop. Just as long as it doesn't go up there, that's all.
The water is very still.
Hot hams, yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, the music is fantastic. Music is rock solid, just like me when I listen to it. Alright, here we go. Ready? Alright, that's both lights. No lights for any rivers. Okay, here we go. This was either a brilliant plan or I'm dumb. And if it's this light, I'm gonna be so sad because I can't do anything about that one. But I think it's one of the other ones. I'm gonna find out. Here we go. We can't, come on, you can't do phrasing with me. You know this. Don't be silly. That's not a thing we do. I'm nervous. I don't know why. I'm just nervous. I guess because if I'm right, that means that I have to just progress, and I'm like, ah! Ah! Nope, that's still on. Okay, so it wasn't either of those. Now what, how do I? What's the point in living if you can't have a little dirty fun? Oh yeah, but I mean like, just accept it. I don't know what else I can do here. Well, since I'm here, we'll go ahead and do this one. In case I figure it out, then this is already finished. Accidental innuendos are the best innuendos. Starts thinking of a good hint. Oh, I'm not asking. I will not be asking for any more hints. Except for that I might, because, you know, I might do that. What else could it be, though? I can walk on these lily pads, which I don't think I can. They also don't extend all the way over. Or do they? I don't know. But I feel like if that were the case. Yeah, that's just water. That's just you wake up, grab a brush, and put on a little makeup. Unless this turny turns the top off. I'm just experimenting. Hey, Rusa, how you doing? We... Like, where does that elevator take me? But I tried walking from behind there, and that was not the solution. What's up with this light? Ding dong! No, I'm not gonna brute force it. I'm just curious if this had any... I was like, what about fiery things? Yeah, that would be silly. This is not a brute force game. I just... What is that? Where is that? That's the bell. What is that? That's the one by the dam, isn't it? My theory might not be wrong. That's probably the one by the dam, though. Boop. So we're gonna try that before I do other things. Or it's this, and I just can't do anything with that. I have no way to control that whatsoever. Unless... Wait a minute. Was there an extinguish? There was an extinguish by the bell, wasn't there? No, that was just to call the raft. Just kidding. Alright, one thing at a time. I will explore that theory later. First, we explore the rest of this theory, because clearly these ones were not it. But maybe it's that one there. It can in fact be brute force. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. I mean, there's so many combinations. Like, of course you can brute force it, but like... This is my last raft light theory. Like, just puts it here. Oh! Oh, interesting. Okay, that's not what I anticipated. So I don't think that's it at all, but we're gonna see if it is. That lowers it way the hell down there, doesn't it? Yeah, it's like, goodbye! Does it come back over? It does. Okay, so I don't think it's that. Although this light got... Nope, that's dimming and then brightening. Why? Alright, what else could possibly be it? 8 possible values, 9 slots... 32,768 possible combinations. Yeah. So many lights, and I'm just like,
Everything. Turn off everything.
huh. What could that light possibly be? How do I turn it off? I think what I am gonna try to do is I'm gonna go back into, wait a minute. Where does this take me? Where does this take me? I think this takes me somewhere I don't want to be. Yeah, this takes me outside. A fuse box. Oh my kingdom for fuse box. Or like a crowbar. Can we channel Gordon Freeman and just ha? I'm sure some people will watch brute forcing. It's not about what people will and won't watch, but more just like I don't want to spend my time doing that. Oh. Huh. Well, the dam broke while I was doing other things. Alright, let's see if I can get back over to the bell. This is all I can fucking think of. I don't think I could get a raft in here. I mean, it's not a grabby spot. But what I'm gonna see... Maybe it's just a time thing. So there's a couple of things. It could be a time-related thing, which I don't think it is. Or... a box of biscuits. A box of mixed biscuits. A biscuit mixert. Skirt, miss skirt. I don't think I can do what I was gonna try to do here. I think I have to get in at like the tower or something. But I'm still trying to figure out this. I have to go on a raft ride, I think. Which means I cannot do it here. We see the ship log. The ship just says, or ship log just says, secret vault, question marks. That's it. I mean, I'll show you, but ain't nothing there. I mean, there's, yeah. So like we found the secret archives and all that. Did... I feel like there's gotta be something I can affect at the overworld. See if we can get to the tower. I don't have a whole lot of time, but you know me, I gotta try. Oh boo. Oh, well that got stuck. Oh hey! Go! Quick, get on the raft! Oh shit, beans. Da-da-da-da. Okay, here we go. Whee! Okay. All right, here we go. I don't have much time, but I'm gonna try. That one. I'm gonna go take a raft ride. We're gonna go take a raft ride. That was close, I know. Buster truck, but rafts. Yeah, it was pretty much, huh? Oh. Nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking. There's no building over here. Okay. So close. Fuck, I only have 9 minutes. Ugh. I don't want to go to work. I'm so close to finishing this ding-dang game. I say this ding-dang game. I adore this game. If my theory is correct, do one more. Just one more. Just one more. I'll get there in 9 minutes? I mean, I'll get there eventually. I don't know about 9 minutes. If I didn't have to be at work at a specific time, I would just go until I finish it. Because I want to finish it. I love this game so much. 100% puzzle solving game. I would say it's more exploration than puzzle. I mean, it's got some puzzle-ish aspects, but not... I guess, yes and no. It's like puzzle / explore, but I feel like it's more explore than traditional puzzle. Dude, this is in my top 5 games of all time. Or at least the base game is. And I'm really enjoying the DLC. There's something I can do over here. Oh, fuzz your dingus. Oh! I describe it more as a detective game than a puzzle. Yeah. Big Myst vibes, but Myst wasn't a good game. I really did not find Myst intriguing. I've watched the whole thing. I've watched Abduction. And I've watched now, what is it, Quern? Riven? There's a lot of like similar Myst things and I just don't enjoy them. Like a part of me kind of understands the comparison. It was for its time. I feel like that's a statement that I would love to have a longer discussion about, but I don't have time. So... I'm gonna try to do one more thing. I will quickly show you the ship log. I think what I'm trying to say to like summarize it is like I've been watching, or I have watched now, within the last year, the original Star Trek for the first time. And I liked it. And I understood what it was. So here's my ship's log. This is literally the only thing here. Yeah, the old one with Kirk, exactly. And I appreciated what it was doing for the time. And I can definitely see how inspirational that would have been. I know, I'm aware of the time. Thank you, I love you.
I won't make it sound.
I would love that. Thank you. Yes, please.
Don't assume.
I'm not gonna be late. I've got some time.
Yes.
Thank you, my love. But like I appreciate and I can see and understand what the OG Star Trek did for media in general, but also the sci-fi genre. Like I get it. I don't really see that same like branching connection with Myst. And that's maybe just because I haven't. Maybe that's because of the games that I've played. Maybe it's because I just didn't fucking like it. So I'm biased. Maybe it's a little bit of both. Why did I push this? I don't know why. It's there. Yes, they're very dated as a modern audience. I don't know, I would love to hear like gaming historians, amateur or otherwise, like talk about the elements of Myst and what links back to Myst specifically. Like, for example, Gone Home. Like, that was considered, from my understanding, my limited understanding, the first, like, walking sim. Hang on, I'm too busy trying to talk and not doing the thing that I was trying to do. Fuck, what was the thing I was trying to do? I think this is fine. This reminds you of Myst a lot. When it comes to the only puzzle type game and existed in a vacuum, it was done well.
Any puzzle type game. It was one of the first prop games to do narrative environmentally. And narrative, environmental narrative is now seen as like the be all and end all of a lot of games. That's why Myst has such a high standard in game development circles that I know, because it brought environmental storytelling to the forefront. Whereas before it was always like text boxes or terrible videos that were plastered into the games.
Okay.
That's how I.
So, like, it was the it's considered the pioneer of environmental storytelling. Is that the summarization?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
The first one to do it well.
First one to do it well. Okay. The first one to popularize it.
But gaming's fraught with a lot of games that people think are the first game. Like, Doom is not the first FPS game. But everyone knows it because it was the first one that did FPS really fucking well and sold really well.
It was well done until everyone else did it better. Yeah. I mean, that's part of why I was like, it's probably due to my own experiences with gaming that I don't see it as being that big of a fucking deal.
It's really not anymore.
But even as like a progenitor, I mean. Okay, we've got a ways to go. But yeah, I'm sure that a lot of, like, that's what what I was trying to say was, like, tracing it back to the first really good narrative or environmental narrative game probably inspired a lot of people, and then that inspired other things, which would then inspire other things. So I get it now. I get. Yeah, I feel like in terms of puzzle, though, arf. Like, it felt very much adventure game to me watching it. Like, none of it made any sense. Like, with the you know, the moon logic, which is just something that I personally can't stand. So, environmental storytelling, I guess? But I don't really know what was environmental about it. Because you have the notes from, like, you have the blue pages and the red pages. This is definitely a discussion for... Please! I love you. This is definitely a discussion for, not when I'm frantically trying to do something time sensitive. Like roguelikes? Sure. I don't find the puzzle aspect of Myst compelling at all. No one thinks Rogue is a gold standard, but it's the integral comparison. Yeah, it's the spark that started the fire. The spark doesn't need to be big or amazing. Sure. You have such better things to compare it with, but when it was the only thing... Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because this fucking light coming from a motherfucking piece of shit. I don't see anything anywhere that I can do anything with.
Give it back.
Is this light? I don't know what to do. How do? The only thing I see at all near here is the thing. Overesso. No, thank you. With that. I don't see anything else in this area. Fuck. Femme presenting sandwich, thank you. This has got boobies. Thank you for my booby sandwich. I'm saying I'm old. What else can you do for me here? I don't know what to do. I don't have an answer. Empty Strings, thank you for contributing to Movie Time. Cause this is all that this mother flipper does. I mean, I could, you know what? Let's wait here for a bit. Cause again, this could be time related. I don't know. I'm gonna chill. Without actually hinting at all, it might be good to read over the logs. I'm honestly not sure if what you need is there. Yeah, I glanced at the one about the bell. And I don't think it was helpful. I mean, I could pore over them, but like, if it didn't give me the solution to 1 or 2, I doubt it would give me the solution to 3. What I think I might need to do is re-watch the archive slide reel, but I don't want to do that. Because that's a lot of fucking work. Because that was the first one. Literally just like put it down and wander away. And that one was in the one by the gorge. Oof. And then the other one was the one down in the well. I'm gonna find a vid of that reel. I'm trying to see if I remember it. Okay, good, he's not listening. The second one was when we were down in the well. Which one was that one? It was telling us that, like, the dead guys, the people who, like, expire in real life can't be woken up, but I don't know how I would utilize that. And the only reason I think that's a hint at all... Well, actually, because the first one was set it down and walk away, and that's how we found the bridge in the first chains, as I set it down and walked away, so that would actually be a hint. And then the second... The second chain is wander off the raft in the loading zone. Good nutrition, you do the work thing, you get it next time. Don't rush to the end of a game we love watching as much as you love doing it. No, I'm not rushing. I'm always going to feel rushed when I play this game for obvious reasons. Like, I know I don't have time to finish it today, but I'm waiting for that. I was waiting for the dam to break to see if that changed the situation over here so that I could maybe interact with this structure or the other one in a way that... Oh fuck, where was... Oh... Doo-doo hams! Why was I in here? Oh, I am so dumb. I think... Oh, poo. Because I wanted to see if there was anything over there. Alright, so let's get over to the tower. Oh! What I was... So I was waiting for the dam to break. But I forgot that I was in the bad spot for that. Oh, silly. But maybe that changed. Maybe that changed the situation in the dream, so we'll see. So I'm gonna need to come over to the tower. And at least I know for next time, don't be there! Whee! Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna make myself late for work. I'm just taking this short, one more go. So I can, like, try and figure it out, and we can have a nice little I've solved it end cap, potentially? Because, like, maybe I do have time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But not if I don't figure it out. If I don't figure it out this time round, then I probably need another longer while than I can give it today. Wait, oh, I just went in a circle. This is what I get when I'm too much in my head and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Totally total. Good morning, lights on time. Yeah, that's my only thought, is that maybe I can interact with something, or something gets revealed when the water's lower over there by the bell. The only thought that I currently have. Otherwise, how do I make myself brain dead is the question for next time. Here we go, scooting. Sandwich. Perfect, love, thank you. And it could just be that the answer is no. It looks like that didn't change anything. Which kinda sucks. It looks like it changed absolutely nothing. Ravager, thank you for contributing to movie time. Why are you so glowy? Stop it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with this. Okay. So what else do I maybe think? I think I gotta figure out where the hot hams that light is coming from. Or otherwise how to disguise myself. Like, what is that over there? Is it just a rock? Like, I've wandered over here plenty. I definitely can't see. The fuck? What is that? Excuse me? That doesn't sound nice. What is that? Fuck is that? What is that? What is that? Meow? Mako, are you in there? Okay, well that didn't work. How curious. One more time. What was purring? That can't be a coincidence that did something. Don't be mad. I hear you starting to get angry. Mako's so cute. My goodness. No! Alright, one more. One more. One more. One more. We're doing one more. No, I'm not. Yes, I am? Alright, I shouldn't. Okay, fine. Alright, we will leave it for next time, whenever next time might be.
Wouldn't bet not compete.
I think just you. Everyone else bet I would do it.
Oh.
Isn't that cute? They believed in me. I believe in you, just not that much. Geez, thanks, honey. Alright. We're gonna do what we usually do. We're gonna end it on the logs. Let's end it on logs, let's end it on logs. Strange symbol, side reel, sealable chains glowing, glowing symbol and chains, glowing symbol and chains. Yeah, so... And does this say anything specific? Library full of intact slide reels, container was destroyed, oopsies. Container was destroyed, found a slide reel that shows strangers inhabitants congregating, simulated reality modeled after their home moon, error report. This is the important one. Shows one of the strangers' inhabitants dropping their artifact on the ground and walking beyond its projection radius, which I think leads us to the first chain, because then we can see the bridge. And then this one is 2 artifacts being lit near a green fire. First artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep, and the second artifact lights after its bearer dies. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows an alarm bell failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants. I don't know how to fail to wake up. That's... the only thing that I can think of is being dead. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition area. Okay. So that's for number 1, that's for number 2, and this is for number 3. I just don't know how to do it. We will investigate the purring by the bell and see what we can figure out next time. Thank you everybody so much for being here and hanging out. We're so freaking close. I really wish I didn't have to stop after only 4 hours or 4 hours and 20 minutes. Such is life. Thank you for being here, like I said. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you all another time, and we will be completing this maybe next time. You'll get it next time. They believed, and that's all I need. All right. Night, everybody.